Raheem Morris, very smart, understands the second time around what he's going to do better.
On 3rd and 20, this is Robinson. Not nearly enough. Lattimore forced him out of bounds.
It's not going to happen.
Tyler Algier in the backfield. Cousins looking to throw, swings it out. Ray McLeod able to break a tackle from Lattimore as we head to Los Angeles for a game. Part of Washington, Dallas, Minnesota, Green Bay. Told us he heard a lot about this one. Pass intended for pitch. Broken up by Lattimore.
And you know, that's the first time I've seen him throw Marshon Lattimore's way. I was really going to talk about how smart Kirk Cousins is to stay away from Marshon Lattimore. He thought he had an opportunity. Kyle Pitts, bigger tight end / wide receiver, but Marshon Lattimore, he's just too good at that cornerback position. Breaks on the football exceptionally well. Gets a nice pass breakup, but all the success for Kirk Cousins has been away from that guy, 23, who's still one of the best cornerbacks in the NFL.
A Younghoe Koo, a 58-yarder, and a heartbreaking loss for the Saints. Here's a toss to Worthy. Not much, and then he gets hit by Lattimore. No flag, and that was awfully close.
Second quarter. Mayfield fakes it to Otten, throws it for Godwin, and it's incomplete with Lattimore in coverage. Second down.
Knicks in a favorable position with those check down passes, short passing game.
Hangs in the pocket, puts it down, puts his shoulder down, and is about 2 yards shy of the first down, tackled by Lattimore. 3rd down and 2.
This year they've been stopped, so Philadelphia begins at the 49 in Washington territory, and it's Hurts throwing behind A.J. Brown, who is defended by Marshon Lattimore.
Very good unit, and hence why they're on historic pace.
Hurts steps up, wants the end zone, wants A.J. Brown, who is defended tightly. Marshon Lattimore, Washington debut last week. Didn't give up a completion. We've seen this head-to-head matchup a few times through the years. Lattimore against Brown.
Yeah, so earlier in the year when Lattimore was still playing for the Saints against this Eagles offense, he only gave up 1 completion on 3 targets in his debut down in New Orleans last week. New Orleans said, we're not even going to throw the ball in his direction.
Washington brings it. Pickett finds Brown. Stopped right away by Lattimore. One-on-one, and Lattimore slams him down. It's 4th down.
So we talked coming in, no more challenging matchup in man coverage than A.J. Brown. But watch the job here by Marshon Lattimore. It looks like it's going to be a drag route. He's going up, and now he has to stop and drive and not only get there, but get one of the more difficult wide receivers in all of football on the ground.
Looks to throw it. Scans the field, lets it fly. A.J. Brown continues to go head-to-head against Lattimore, who knocked it away at the last moment.
Particularly at the tackle position, impact this offense.
On play action, Pickett threading to the end zone. Wanted Brown, who, guess who, is defended by Lattimore, and this time Lattimore with the upper hand. 3rd and 8.
A.J. Brown continues to get inside leverage. It's clear there Lattimore is expecting inside help from safety Quan Martin. Just gets rid of that ball before Clelin Ferrell puts the hit on him.
Big play right here. Washington can hold. 3rd and 2. Fake to Barkley. Pickett for Brown. Broken up. Lattimore knocked it away. Well, a few times today, Brown's gotten the better of Lattimore, but on this 3rd and short play, sticks his hand in there and knocks it away.
And now Sirianni's got a decision to make. The ball's thrown slightly behind A.J. Brown, and that's what allowed Marshon Lattimore to break it up, and you just can't help.
Yeah, in the run game, this sets them back to 3rd much longer than they want.
Yeah, 13 to be exact. It's Goff with time. Lets it rip over the middle. Incomplete behind Tim Patrick, the receiver that time.
Their season, they've got probably 2 drives left. Got to find a way to get points on this drive.
It's a good start, certainly over the middle. Tim Patrick has the catch. First down, stiff arm. Patrick gets decked, but not before a big game out up to the 45. His first catch of the day. Second play on offense. Hurts the throw. Quick throw, A.J. Brown can't make the catch. Downstairs we go to Tom. Second and 8. Another blitz from Washington. Hurts going end zone. Incomplete. Goddard had his hands on it, and there are no flags. Lattimore ended up covering the tight end that time. Did a good job.
Yeah, very good job in man coverage. One-on-one from off, and yeah, there's a little contact. But when you're a big man at tight end, they're usually not going to give you those type of calls. I do like the ability in the playoffs. I've always felt this as a player. Let the players play. Let them go out there.